Hey guys, it's Christy Michelle. I hope you're all good. On today's video, we're going to be talking about upcoming games that I'm very excited for. Now, I want to make a little disclaimer before I start the video. I'm not going to include games like Breath of the Wild 2 or Metroid Prime or Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta? I think that's how you spell it. Or I think that's how you say it. Because these are games that we all know are going to come this year. Well, hopefully. And to be completely honest, I am so sick and tired of hearing about Breath of the Wild 2 leaks. Every week, this gaming YouTubers are a little crazy with the clickbaits because every week there's a new person talking about Breath of the Wild 2, it's coming, and this and that, and Breath of the Wild 2, and Breath of the Wild 2. And it's either Breath of the Wild 2 or the Nintendo Switch Pro. I'm so tired of the clickbaits about the Nintendo Switch Pro or Breath of the Wild 2. Like, at this point, just let the game happen. Who cares when it happens? I understand the excitement, but like, just let it happen. No more clickbait. But anyways, that was just my little rant. With that out of the way, let's start my video. So the first game that I want to talk about is Atelier Sophie 2. Now, the reason I want to put it first is because it's the one I'm the most excited about out of the ones I have on my list. And also, it's coming in like a week and a half, so that's why it's my first game talking about it. Atelier Sophie 1, you guys know that I reviewed it here on my channel, and I was so enchanted by it. I loved the game a lot. I'm gonna put the review down in the description, like the link of that review. But Atelier Sophie 2 looks way better. The graphics look way better. The exploration, the alchemist, like the synthesis. You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, it looks so much better, and I believe it's a continuation of the story, and I like the story in Atelier Sophie 1, so I cannot wait for this game to come out. I'm going to be reviewing it for you guys here on the channel, and it's my top game that I'm waiting for this year. I'm so excited. I love JRPGs, and the Atelier series so far haven't disappointed me, and I don't know, I just have a little soft spot for Sophie. I just love her. But anyways, yeah, that's my first game of the list that I'm so excited about. Now, the next game on my list is Rune Factory 5. I've never played a Rune Factory game, but they look so much fun, especially Rune Factory 4. You can do crafting, you can get married. It's almost like a Harvest Moon mixed with like Pokemon. Or I could be wrong, but that's the vibe it gives me. It's like a Harvest Moon with like a Pokemon where you can like farm and like get married. And it's also like, what's the name of this game? Stardew Valley, but like better graphics. And I don't know, something about the game looks so charming. The graphics, there's RPG elements, you can fight, you can level up. I think you can level up. You can get married, like I've said like 2 times already. And this is a game that I'm very, very excited for, and I'm looking forward. The game is going to come out on March, and it's definitely a game that I'm going to be trying. And I can already tell I'm going to love it based on what I've seen. But yeah, Rune Factory 5 comes next month, and I'm so excited for it. Now, the next game on my list is one that they announced on the Nintendo Direct, and it is called Live to Live. Now, I believe this game already came out on the the East, like Europe, China, whatever. I believe the game already came out there, but now they're doing it in the West, here in America. And I'm very excited about this game because it's not only an RPG, and I love RPGs, but the graphics are very, very similar to Octopath Traveler. Now, Octopath Traveler is one of my favorite Nintendo Switch games, and it's actually one of the first games that I got for my Nintendo Switch. I don't know if it's produced by the same people, but it looks so good that like the HD mixed in with the sprites, like the pixelation, looks so good, and I'm so excited. Like, the combat elements look so good. It's almost like an old RPG game mixed with like new elements. So, I don't know, I'm very excited for it. Now, speaking about that kind of graphics, the next game on my list is Triangle Strategy. I am so excited for this game, and the reason I'm so excited is because, again, it's almost like Octopath Traveler, same kind of graphics, but it's a tactics game. And one of my all-time favorite video games is Final Fantasy Tactics for the PlayStation 1 and the PSP. We all know what game that is. And this Triangle Strategy game looks so, like, charming, and like the vibe it gives me, it's Final Fantasy Tactics mixed with like Octopath Traveler, and I am so excited because it's been forever since I'm so hyped with a tactic game. The last tactic game that I was excited for was Three Houses here on the Nintendo Switch, but other than that, like the tactics genre hasn't really done it for me. So I'm very, very, very excited for this game. It seems to have a lot of hours of gameplay. I like the fact that they say that your decisions can affect the gameplay, so I guess that tells you it has a lot of replayability. So yeah, I am so excited for this game, and I'm looking forward to it. Now the next game on my list comes out in March, comes out pretty soon, and it's one that everybody's talking about, and it is Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Now, I've never played a Kirby game. The only Kirby experience I have is playing Smash Bros. And using Kirby, but I find him super adorable, assuming it's a he. I think Kirby's a he. The game looks super charming. It's almost like a Mario game, but like with Kirby on it. I don't know, it looks super fun. I like the graphic style, I like the environment, and I like the feel-good feeling that the game looks like, that it gives you. It's like almost like an everyday game that you could just play when you're bored and just like feel good and relax. That's the vibe it gives me. But other than that, I do want to point out that on the Nintendo Direct video, he's like Kirby swallowed like a whole car. That looks so cringy, so crazy. You're gonna have to excuse my language, but it looked like a condom. Like a condom, it was like a condom swallow a car. It was so funny and so cringy. Like, it looks so painful. It almost feels like it's gonna break apart from like swallowing that car, and then the vending machine. But it looks so much fun and I cannot wait to try the game. Now, the next game on my list is not actually a game, but it is Mario Kart 8. I am so excited for this, and the reason, and it is so weird because Mario Kart 8 is that game that I play with my friends like every weekend when we're bored. We just call each other on FaceTime, like a camera, and we play Mario Kart for hours. And I was telling my friends, not so long ago actually, like I want to say a week ago, we were playing last weekend, and I always tell them every time we stop playing, I always tell them, I really wish, like, this game is not doing it for me anymore. Like, I wish they had like new tracks or something because it's getting repetitive. And on the Nintendo Direct, they announced that they're gonna add 48 new tracks to the game. So I was speechless. I was so excited. I texted my friend right away. Like, as soon as I saw that, I sent her the link and I told her and her husband. I was like, wow, they're gonna add more tracks to Mario Kart 8. That's so exciting. I was literally just telling you that I needed new tracks. And so I am so excited for it. It's going to be 48 new tracks towards the span of like a year or two for only $25. So like, if you really think about it, 48 new tracks is basically a whole new game. Like, it's a whole new game. So I am so excited. I am looking forward to the new tracks on Mario Kart so that I can play with my friends and have that passion again for the game. And lastly, the last game on my list is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. 3, not 6. 3. The reason I'm excited about this game is because I'm gonna be honest, I have never played any Xenoblade Chronicles game. The reason is because it gives me like a robotic vibe, and I hate robot games, like mecha games, like Gundam. Games like that, I don't like them, and for some reason this game gives me that vibe. However, I did play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but it was one called Thorna of something. I actually have it back here. It was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna of Golden or something like that. And I did have fun. I didn't beat the game, but I played for several hours and I enjoyed the game. And so when I saw Xenoblade Chronicles 3 announced on the Nintendo Direct, even though I have not played it per se, like 1 and 2, I was still very excited because of the characters and like the gameplay. Like, it looks so good, especially that one female character with like the wings on her head. She sold me on it. And so I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna give it a try. I might try Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 before I get it. Who knows? Who knows, you know? I'm not made out of money. I can't just buy every game. But I'm very excited for it. And yeah, that's the last game on my list. I know a lot of people are excited for the games that I mentioned, especially Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But yeah, that's my list. Those are the games that I'm very excited for this year, and I cannot look forward to review them on my channel and tell you guys what I really think about them. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Let me know down in the comments what games you're looking forward to, what games are you excited for this year. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. But yeah, that is it for today. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on my next video.